Good morning, you guys. Schwen and I are here live from Encinitas, California, to practice a Vinyasa flow. We would like to dive a little bit deeper into the hips and the shoulders this morning. Yeah. Okay, so be sure to send your comments if you have any requests. I would love to fuse those into our flow this morning because our intention is community and to connect with you. And this is my first live yoga class, so I'm learning and I'm really excited to do this, and thank you so much, Schwen, for being here with me. So anyway, yeah, if you have any comments, any ideas, anything that you want to practice this morning, please put your comment in and we will be sure to fuse that into our flow this morning. So to begin, I would like to just comment on the emotional stressors that we're all under, especially with the new rules that the beaches are closed. That has always been my safe place. Those of you who know me, I love surfing, I love the beach, I love the ocean. That is my place of mental wellness. And so with our gyms being closed, with our yoga studios being closed, and now they're closing our beaches, and I don't know if you can close an ocean, but that's just like chaos in my mind. And I do want to shout out to my favorite gym, Hardcore Fitness, North County, my favorite yoga studios, of course the YMCA, but also Yoga 6. We all are in this feeling of maybe feeling alone, and we miss each other. So I want to say thank you so much for all that you do, because you know, I just feel a loss, and I know many of you do. But anyway, we're here, we're together. So we're going to begin in a seated posture. So just move into a seat that you're comfortable with. If you have a block, you can sit on your block to elevate the pelvis, to give that pelvic tilt, so you can sit comfortably for a few breaths. If you have any oil, this is pure lavender, and thank you, Nell. You can put a little lavender on your wrists and then massage the oil in using a circular motion. So lavender is an essential oil that helps calm the mind, that helps reduce stress and anxiety, and that can invoke a feeling of quiet. So as you massage the oil into the wrist, you may notice a feeling of warmth. And then gently press the palms together and softly tap the thumbs to the heart center. When you're ready, just take a nice deep inhale and a cleansing exhale through the mouth. And then begin to shift your breath through your nose in Ujjayi Pranayama. Technique of breath to warm the body, quiet the mind, and prepare the body for the physical practice of yoga, of Vinyasa, as we connect the breath with the body. Breathing in and out through the nose. Full body breaths, expanding into the belly, the chest, seeing chest and belly. Two more breaths, nice and easy and slow. Now in your own timing, your own rhythm, as you One more complete cycle of your breath. And full release. Let it go. Nice. Then we're going to open the arms out to the side. Inhale overhead. Pause at the peak of your breath. Hands together. Exhale down the center line back to the heart. Two more like that, please. Inhale. Really reach out and extend. My arms okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're standing. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. I would like to go through a few rounds of alternate nasal breathing to invoke balance in the mind and the body. So just take your right hand, ring finger, and the thumb. So we're going to breathe in and out through the nose. Close the lips and just take 2 rounds of breath through the nose only. One more time. Now breathe in completely through the nose and then pinch off the nose with the ring finger and the thumb. Lift the ring finger and exhale down the left side. Inhale through the left nair. Retain the breath at the peak of your inhale. Lift your thumb and exhale down the right side. Inhale right. Retain your breath and exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Breathing in the lavender, calming the mind. Inhale right. Balancing the yin, the yang. Exhale left. The Shiva, the Shakti. Inhale left. Balancing feminine and masculine. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. One more round. Exhale right. Inhale right. And exhale left. Release both hands down. Your legs, breathe through the nose only. One more full cycle of your breathing. Relax your face, your jaw. Allow the hands to come to the heart and just take a moment to tap deeper inside, massaging the heart itself. And then the opposite hand comes on top so we can just take a moment to cradle the heart, to hug the heart, to caress the heart, to send out love and hope to all the folks that are not here with us, to the folks near and far, folks that are so less fortunate than we are. Gently bring the hands off the chest. We're going to move into heart lock. Gently cross the wrists here. Open the eyes if they're closed. Focus on your fingers and hook your baby fingers together. Hook your middle fingers together And then hook your index fingers together. Finally, bring the tip of your ring finger to the tip of your thumb. So I'd like to honor my yoga teacher who taught me heart lock, and that's Sienna. So thank you so much. Fierce heart lock. Gently bring your fierce heart lock to the heart center. 3 rounds of breath here. Releasing your hands, open your hands to your shoulders and give yourself another loving hug. Massaging into your neck and your shoulders, then slide the hands off the shoulders and up to the sky. Full breath here. Exhale the elbows down. Beautiful. Bring your elbows together and then take your elbows apart. Inhale. Exhale as you open the shoulders apart. Open the elbows apart. Here we go. 3 more. Moving with your breath. 2 more. Exhale as you open. Inhale together. Let's do 3 more of those. Inhale. Exhale. Open mouth. Exhale. Inhale. Last set. Inhale. 1 more time. Hold it open. Beautiful. This time, as you bring the elbows together, slide the right elbow underneath your left. Wrap your wrists together and then inhale the elbows up and away from the chest. Exhale as you draw the elbows down. So moving into circulating to the shoulders, moving energy into the shoulders. Inhale, fingertips up. Exhale as you draw the elbows back down. 3 more on your own. Massaging synovial fluid and circulation into your shoulders. Now, as you release your exhale, take a forward fold, bowing down, opening into the shoulders. If you're on a block, you may go halfway down. If you're on the floor, you may reach the floor itself. Rise and shine with your breath. Inhale the elbows high. Pause. And release. Nice. So we're going to pulse the elbows back here. So again, our focus today are shoulders and hips. Beautiful. So just get a rhythm that you're comfortable with. Notice how your shoulders are feeling this morning. Excellent. We have 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your arms down, rotate the shoulders back, and then start to lift your elbows up a little bit higher so that we're creating larger circles. And then bring the arms all the way up to the sky, and then bring them down in cactus arms. Here we go. Up and down. Inhale up, exhale down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cactus arms. Inhale, exhale. In and out. Beautiful. We have 8 more. 8, 6, 4, 2, and open it up. Here we go. Left elbow under right, wrapping into the arms. Inhale your fingertips high. Exhale as they come down. So a few movements just up and down on your own, massaging into your shoulders. And one more time. Inhale to the sky. Exhale as you gently bow. Release your head, release your neck, opening into your upper back and the shoulders. Rise up with your breath. And release. Open the arms down. Beautiful. So now we're going to open into the back and open into the heart. Open into your back Open into your heart, adding your breath. We're gonna send the heart forward with a nice inhale. Exhale as you round into your upper back. Inhale, 3 more please. Nice, beautiful. So here we're gonna start to circle the shoulders forward. Lift your elbows, creating larger circles, maybe in the opposite direction now. Now we're gonna bring the arms forward, catch the hands, interlace your fingers, press your palms forward. Take a huge breath in as you send the palms to the sky. Ooh, nice stretch in the shoulders, and just soften the shoulders as best you can. Beautiful, and release the arms. If you're sitting on a block, go ahead and take the block away. We're going to bring the hands behind, open up into your hips. If you can, bring the fingertips toward your hips. Start to extend into your hands, pressing the palms, sending your heart up to the sky and letting the head fall back. And then release. Follow that with a gentle forward bow, letting the head soften toward the ground. Round up. Take the right hand to the mat. You can use the tips of your fingers. You can also put your hand on a block. So just open up the left side body as you extend that left arm. Try to root down into the left hip as you open that left arm toward the sky. We're going to just transition other side, inhaling, pressing that right hip down. One more time, side to side. And last time, right arm rises as you reach. Beautiful. Now take your left arm to the right outer thigh and softly twist as you look back over the right shoulder. Release the neck first, release the head first, and then release the rest of the twist as we bring that left or the right arm to the outside of the left thigh. Gently looking back, eyes are open or closed. Release the neck and the head, and then release the rest of your twist. We're going to make our way to the hands and the knees here, starting in child's pose. Toes are together, knees are apart. Softly shift your hips side to side just to release any tightness. Take a moment to feel your low back, feel into your hips, even into your ankles and your feet and your toes. Finally, bring the elbows to the mat, palms together, and gently bow between the elbows. Forehead to mat. Extend the arms down to the mat. We're going to lift the hips and drop the heart in for puppy dog pose. Really nice stretch on those shoulders this morning. And then rising to our tabletop position. Take a moment just to apply a little pressure on each hand. Shift your weight toward the fingertips. Beautiful. We're going to thread that right arm underneath. Drop into your right shoulder. Soften to the right shoulder. Right cheek to the mat. Up. And other side. Left arm. Notice if one side feels any differently than the other. And then back we go. Good. Tabletop position here. Curl your toes under. Shift the hips back. And just press toward the heels to give your feet a really nice stretch. So our feet do so much for us, and let's just take a moment to recognize all that they do for us, honoring into the feet, reaching the arm forward to soften the head down, and make your way into downward facing dog. So down dog, try to have both arms extended, both legs extended, the spine is extended, the hips are reaching up as the heels are reaching down to create a little more stretch in your hamstrings. Press the palms firmly into the mat with the fingers spread wide to create that beautiful foundation in each of your hands. Releasing the neck, releasing the head, sway the head, yes, no, all directions, and release any tension in the neck, in the shoulders, and also inviting gravity to help decompress the spine. Nice, we're gonna take those feet and gently walk the feet to the hands. Open the feet apart, and let's just come into ragdoll for a few breaths. Swaying side to side, letting go into the back. Notice how your back feels. And invite all those sensations that the body sends, and ride those sensations, modifying gently, or maybe give yourself some challenge variations. But practice in a way that is appropriate and feels good to you. Remember, we're your cheerleaders, so if something doesn't feel good, modify using your blocks or your strap. Let the arms hang down, bend the knees a lot. Yeah. Then lift your heart here, catch your thighs, inhale your heart. Now we're gonna round the spine and exhale, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone. Inhale the heart. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Inhale the heart. Exhale, tip of the tongue to the tip of the chin. Lion's breath. One more time, please. Inhale. Full exhale. Now we're going to inhale the heart. Just pause. Shift your weight back just a little bit more to the heels. Lift all 10 toes. Now we're going to slowly dangle round the spine and come up slowly, one vertebra at a time. Bring the palms together and allow the hands to rise up the midline toward the sky. Bring the feet a little bit more under your hips, finding steeple mudra at the top. Inhale at the top. We're going to exhale to the right. Let that left side open and push a little bit firmer into that left leg. Inhale. Exhale, other side. Back to the center. Tilting to the right, opening up left side. And back to center with your in-breath. Exhale, left side. Back to center, release the hands to the low back. You can bring your hands to your hips. You can bring the palms to the sacrum. Inhale, heart goes up. Gently guide the hips forward, let the head release. Nice, you guys. Gently come to standing Tadasana. Take a moment to breathe. Hi, Lee. I see you guys. All right, so we're gonna take we're gonna take the arms out and up, full breath at the top. Exhale as you fold forward. inhale, extend the spine, lift the heart, look up, right lunge. Exhale as you step that right leg back. Yes, right leg back. Nice. So right hand is going to root down. You can bring the hand to a block if you prefer. Left arm rises to the sky. Gently offer the heart, offer a soft spinal twist. We're going to take that left arm in 3 full large circles and then either extend again or offer a deeper wrap with a twist. Again, opening into that left shoulder. Nice, everybody. Gently look down to the right hand. We're going to pick the hips up and we're going to shift to the right. Reach that left hand toward the top of your mat and just open into that right hip. Nice. We're going to take one gentle, slow transition toward the left and other side. So reaching the right arm toward the right foot, fingertips down. And then just softly shift side to side, right and left. Pause to the left foot, turn to the left foot, take that left leg back and come into your plank position. Now we're gonna hold this plank position. I love working on core strength, so if you would like, you can always drop to the knees to soften this. Beautiful. So now we're going to walk the hands back to the feet. Here we go. Walk your hands forward. Walk your hands back. Walk your hands forward. Walk your hands back, building a little heat. And walk your hands forward and hold your plank position. Drop both knees and hips shift to the heels. Take a moment in child's. Remember, you can always rest here in child's pose at any time. Nice, shift forward, exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Let your head go. We're gonna pause here for a few breaths. Nice, lift the heels, step hop, or walk the feet to the hands. Inhale, lifts the heart, extends into your spine. Exhale, you fold to your legs. Root into your legs, rise with your breath. Inhale, palms together, exhale to your hearts. Good, inhale the arms. Exhale as you fold, let it go. Inhale, lengthen, lifting into your heart. Left leg's gonna lunge back. Other side. Remember, you can take your block, placing the hand to the block or place it to the mat. Inhale, right arm high. Relax your breath here. And then when you're ready, give that right shoulder a few large circles, creating juice, circulation, synovial fluid, and then offer the heart. If you'd like, you can even deepen into a wrap and into a twist. Beautiful. Release your neck first. Pick your hips up. We're going to shift to the left, right fingertips to the mat. Keep your hips high. Gaze down the line. Up and over, other side. Gaze down the line toward your left foot. And then if you just let it go, and then pause to your right foot. Turn to the top of your mat. Right leg back. Plank pose. Yeah. Now squeeze. Try to line up your shoulders with your wrist. Push up and away from the mat. Spread across your shoulders. Navel to spine. Here we go. Walk your hands to your feet. We're going to do this 3 times. And forward. And back. Back to our plank. Engage, press, feeling a little extra strength every pass. Knees down and soften into child's. Let it go. Inhale, exhale, down dog. Let something go if you need to. We all have a lot to release. Step, hop, or walk your feet to the hands. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, Uttanasana. Root and rise. Reach, reach, reach. Hands to the heart. Exhale. We're going to take a full namaskar. Surya Namaskar. Our salute to the sun. Beautiful. So inhale your arms. Exhale as you fold forward. Inhale, lengthen, lifting into your heart. Exhale, step to your plank or the knees. Take your chaturanga, either inhale to full upward dog or maybe soften it to your cobra. Beautiful. Exhale, takes the hips to downward facing dog. We're going to keep flowing here. Lift your heels, step, hop, or walk the feet to the hands. Inhale on the lift of the heart. Exhale as you fold. Root into your legs. Rise with your breath. And back to your center. Samastiti. Good. Two more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Step, hop, or walk the feet. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Samastiti. Exhale to the heart. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Let it all go. Inhale. Step, hop, or just walk back. Taking your flow. You can always pass on any chaturanga by stepping straight back to dog. Exhale those hips, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Step, hop, or walk the feet. Inhale. Exhale. Rise to the sky. Fill up. And release all your breath to the heart. Nice. So we're going to move the inner thighs into touch and drop those hips in for chair pose, Utkatasana. Picture yoga tights, your yoga tops. So sit those hips down, reach your arms toward the horizon. Try to think about engaging your core by drawing the navel up to the spine, shifting the weight softly back to the heels. Your toes may even be floating. Nice, so breathe here. 2 more breaths. Beautiful. Next exhale takes you into that forward fold. Let your head go. Inhale, lengthen and lift. We're going to step, hop, or walk back. Either go straight to dog or take your chaturanga. So you have a choice here. You can skip the chaturanga if you would like. We all meet in down dog. Right leg's going to rise and hover. Keep the pelvis level. Press your footprint to the wall or the sky behind you. We're going to inhale, right knee to right elbow. And then exhale as you kick that right leg back. Start to offer a gentle twist, opening into the hips, sending your heart softly to your right. Inhale, knee to the heart center. Exhale as you send that leg back, opening into your hips more. And one more time, cross the right knee to the left elbow. Full expression here, extend that right leg, send your heart up. Your option is to drop into the left elbow. You can bend the right knee here, opening into the heart. Release your neck. And then extend that leg. Both arms are straight. We're gonna kick the right leg under the body, kick it to the left, touch the mat with the outside edge of that right foot, and extend your left arm forward. Nice. Now, both hands come to the ground. We're gonna softly fold into that right leg for pigeon, and we're gonna lift the pigeon pose. If you have a block, you're always welcome to place it in front of you and extend the heart. Just take a moment to breathe into that right hip. Super. If you have your block, set it off to the side. Now, first, engage your back leg. Toes are curled under. Knee is off the mat. We're gonna hover that right leg up. Squeeze into your core, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Right foot comes between the thumbs. Steady the focus first. Inhale, takes your arms up to the sky for crescent lunge. Nice, so focusing forward. If you'd like to challenge your balance, you can gently gaze up and open into the heart and the shoulders. Awesome, refocusing. Shift your back foot to 45 degree and open that left arm back for warrior two, Virabhadrasana B. Stay super engaged in the lower belly. Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Inhale, right arm. Nice, now we're gonna exhale right forearm to right thigh bone. Extending your left arm toward beyond the head. An extended side angle variation. Beautiful, so just flow through those two movements a few times, staying connected to your breath. Inhale as the right arm comes up. Exhale as the left arm extends. One more time, please. Inhale. And exhale. Pause. Beautiful, now from here, take the left arm and wrap it. You may even be able to catch the front thigh. If you can't, don't worry about it. So remember, hips and shoulders, so everything's really open here. Take that right arm high to the sky to reverse your warrior in this variation. Right hand comes down, catch your left hand, interlace your fingers, slide the fingers down the tailbone, inhale your heart. Your option is to release the head too. Beautiful, either stay here or fold forward for humble warrior. Head comes to the inside of the right ankle, arms lift off the back to open deeper into the shoulders. Just release your arms to the inside of that right foot. Drop your left knee. Toenails are down. Walk your hands up that right thigh. Inhale, and just exhale those hips. So we're gonna just move back and forth a few, warming up those hips. Good. Toenails down. How are you doing? Moving. Yeah. I hope you guys are doing okay out there in yoga land. So now we're gonna bring the arms up and bring the arms down. Pause, catch the hands behind your back. Interlace those fingers and a huge heart lift here. Soften into your hips, opening into that left hip. Let it go, let it go. Release the chin to the chest, release the arms. Take your left arm up here, please. We're gonna twist to the right. Bring that left upper arm to the outside of the right thigh. Soften the twist, the hips and the twist. You can bring your palms together in Namaste. You can make a fist with your left hand and then bring the right hand on top to wrap. What I'd like you to try to do is spread your clavicles apart and then finally curl the toes under and lift your left knee, gazing up into the twist. Gaze down toward the right foot, catch your mat, step back either to dog or take your flow, chaturanga, inhaling to upward dog, And exhale into your down dog. Take a few breaths in your dog or drop to child. Let it go. Ha. Nice. Here we go. Left leg floats up for other side. Bring that left knee forward on the inhale. Left knee, left elbow. Exhale, open into your hips. Softly twist the heart toward the left. Release your neck. Inhale, left knee to heart. Exhale, a little more opening into the hips. One more time, cross the midline, left to right. Full expression. Exhale, and let it go. Beautiful. Start to extend into your arms. Take that left leg, shoot it under the body. Knife edge of the left foot catches the mat. Extend that right arm to the sky. Release, look down, then catch the mat. Fold left leg under for lifted pigeon. Good, remember you have a block. You can place it in front, tips of the fingers to the block, or hands to the block. You have 3 heights of the block that you can use. You pick. Nice. So here we go. Engage that back leg first. Hover the left leg. Place the foot between your thumbs. Steady your focus. Inhale takes you to crescent lunge. Reaching those arms high to the sky. Remember, if you'd like to challenge your balance, you can gaze up or stay focused forward and down. Nice. So moving into our warrior 2 position, right arm drops and reaches. Extend your arms as far apart as you can. Lift the palms up for a moment, just to receive this practice, to receive this breath, to receive this opportunity for yourself, to nurture yourself, to heal, to calm, to decompress. Beautiful. Inhale, left arm, reversing our warrior. And then exhale, extend, right side. And just move at your own tempo a few times between reverse warrior and extended side angle pose. Tap in and follow your breath. Be true to your breath here. One more time, extended side angle. Pause in your reverse warrior. Now we're going to come down into our side angle pose here too. So we can offer that right shoulder bind. Take the right arm. Your option is to wrap it around your low back. If you can catch the thigh, super. If not, please don't worry about it. Inhale lifts you into reverse warrior. Stay committed to that 90-degree angle in the left knee. Left hand comes back. Interlace your fingers. Inhale your heart. Exhale takes you to humble warrior, to the inside of the left ankle. Arms lifting off the back. Beautiful. So take both hands to the inside of the left ankle, drop into your right knee. Help yourself up. If you need to cushion your knee at any time, you can put a towel, maybe a little pillow, or you can even fold your mat. Good. So we're just going to start to move back and forth. So this kind of invokes a sense of willingness to surrender into your hips. One more time, back and forth. Soften those hips. Let it go. And then when you're ready, inhale your arms. Soften the hands behind the back. Interlace your fingers. Heart is wide open, lifting up to the sky. Focusing forward. Release the arms. Release your right arm. Stay open into your hips. Right arm to the outside of the left thigh. Make a fist with the right hand, wrapping the left arm up and over, or palms together in Namaskar, your choice. Curl the right toes under, stay committed to the twist, and right knee lifts as you gaze up for full Parivita Parsvo Konasana. Release, catch your mat. Ooh, either go back to dog or take your flow. I'll meet you in dog. Nice, everybody. You're doing really, really well. We're starting to warm up here. Step helper, walk the feet to the hands. Inhale, lengthens the spine, lifts the heart. Exhale, inner thighs into touch. It's been a long journey since we last went into Utkatasana, Fierce Warrior. So we're all having to be fierce warriors these days. So find that inner strength. 2 more breaths. One more full breath, everybody. Beautiful. Inhale, reach to the sky, explode from the strength of your legs. And palms to the heart. Exhale. How are we doing, everybody? Yay. All right, we're gonna step the right foot back and start to come into some, a few more standing poses before we come down to the mat. So right foot back. Right toes to the back of your mat. We're going to be doing triangle pose here. So take a look down at your feet, about 3-4 feet between each foot. This right heel is going to bisect the left arch. Take your hands to your hips and just move your hips a few. Rock your hips just to release the sacrum. This feels really nice. And then we're going to pause with that left hip high, dropping in to the right hip. Start to drop in a little more, and you should feel a nice tug on the right inner thigh, or the right hamstrings, and even across the inner thigh of right leg. Extend the right arm, shoulders in line with the right hip. Bring your right hand to the inside of the right knee. Then slowly extend your left arm beyond the head and then up to the sky. Now see if you can rotate that left shoulder so that it's in line with the right shoulder. We're going to pause here and gaze up or gaze down. Now if you have the flexibility without compromising the anatomy, without leaning forward, you can drop in to full triangle pose. Not necessary though. Try to press down into that back leg just a little bit firmer. Breathe. Release the neck, root into both legs equally, and we're going to open into a reverse triangle pose. And then back to our center. Nice. All 10 toes are going to face the side edge of the mat. We're going to bring the hands to the hips. See if you can squeeze a little bit stronger into the outer hips. Nice. Take those arms out for star pose. And just pop. Draw that belly back. Fully engage into the lower pelvic region. Mula Bandha. Uddiyana Bandha. Very deep root blocks in the pelvic area. Inhale your hands to the sky. Exhale the hands behind the back. You can catch your hips if this is too much for the shoulders. Interlace the fingers, send your heart up, let your head release. Either stay here or forward fold, lifting the arms off the back. You can put the head to a block. You can put the head on the mat or just fold in the direction of your mat. We're going to release the hands here. Tops of the hands come to the mat. Tops of the hands come to the mat. Palms are lifted. Just surrender into the inversion. Take a moment to rest. And then start to lift up. Catch the mat with the palms, all 10 fingers spread wide. We're going to take the right hand down underneath the shoulder and float the left arm up to the sky for a gentle twist. Gaze up or continue to look down. Release the neck first. Left hand to the mat. Set up. Inhale. Right arm floats to the sky. Release the neck. Both hands come down. Hands to the hips. Root and rise. Nice. Woo, Eric fist bump. You ready? Other side. Here we go. Triangle pose, other side. Sun's coming out. Starting to build heat. Release your hips. If you need to take a sip of water at any time, go for it. So just rock those hips. Notice if this side feels any differently. And honor that difference. Beautiful. So right hip's going to stay high. Left hip's going to drop in. You can even bring, I like to bring my thumb to the hip joint, right where the head of the femur connects into the pelvic socket, just to tap in and palpate to feel what's happening. Now engage your bellies, just as before. Extend, so shoulders in line with hips. Extend your left arm. Stay engaged and supported in your core. Then we're going to bring that left arm straight down to the inner left leg. Bring that right arm up, reach forward for a little side body stretch, and then extend it up. Look up or look down, shoulders are in line. You can stay here or drop in for a deeper variation if you can maintain alignment. Beautiful. Release the neck. Rise with your breath. Reverse your triangle. Open up that left side. And come back to center. Beautiful. Hands to your hips. All 10 toes face the edge of the mat here. Now take a moment to pass back through star pose. Outer hips engaged. Abductors. Mula Bandha Uddiyana Bandha. Nice. Beautiful, and then release the hands. We're going to turn the right toes to the back of your mat. Take your block and put your block to the outside of the right foot. Remember, you have 3 levels, either the low, the middle, or the tallest position. So I'm going to go to low position. Schwinn has her middle position. Bend into your right knee. Pass through your warrior 2 position with just the right arm reaching forward. Now we're going to bring the right hand to the block on the outside of the right foot, and then fingertips touch the mat as you extend overhead. This supported variation of extended side ankle pose. Try to allow the arm to support the knee. Now Schwinn's going to hold this position. Now I'm going to offer a level 2 arm balance for those of you who like your arm balances. Underneath the right leg, catch the mat and float into your standing splits. Flying splits. Beautiful, gently release, grab your mat, and transition to other side. Left foot, left toes face the top of your mat. Pass through your warrior two position. So setting up those hips, opening into those hips. Finally, catching the mat or the block. Now, if you don't need a block, that's fine. You can come to the tips of the fingers. You can come to the palms. This is my super tight side, so I appreciate this block. So the key is extension here. No curves, all lines, very straight angles. Schwinn's gonna hold that pose. I'm gonna demonstrate how to fly your splits. Left arm drops underneath the left. Your spread, lift the front leg, float the back leg, point the toes, of course, to make it pretty. And then, here we go, all the way up. Taking the block in front of you, dropping the block in front. Good. So we're going to come up to a straddle position, hands to the hips. Inhale your heart, gently guide the hips forward. Exhale, bring the head to the block. Now you can stay here on the block, hands stay on the hips. Elbows moving toward the spine. If you would like, remove your block and you can come into your tripod headstand, placing the head to the mat. Elbows are nice and bent, lifting the feet in a straddle position, extending the legs overhead for tripod headstand. If you're you have the option to bring those knees down, catch the elbows, and lift for Bakasana, crow pose. We're going to meet back in our straddle, lift the head off the mat or the block, hands back to the hips, root into each leg, and rise with your breath. Woo! Air fist. Other one. Nice. Turn toward the top of your mat, everybody. And we're going to bring the feet together. So we're going to move into tree. I'm going to step a little further back. So start by rooting down into your left leg. I hope you're doing good. If you want to take some water, take some water. I'm sweating, but right, it's good. It builds heat. Very good cleansing and detoxification. Root into the left leg. Steady the focus first. If you need to go to the wall or hold on to a railing, please do. Right leg's gonna come up. Take the right foot to the either above the knee or below the knee, or you can even keep the toes on the mat. Bring the hands to the heart center. Pause here in your tree. Very steady drishti or focal gaze. Please breathe. Beautiful. Release the arms to the sky, honoring the sun that's shining down on us. There is hope. We all do have hope. Release the arms, step your right foot forward. We're going to shift forward and gently offer warrior three. Nice, and then come up. Take a moment to reset, so we're on that right leg now. Refocus, take a few breaths. When you're ready, left leg comes up, hands to the heart, and pause. Tap the tips of the thumbs to the heart chakra to invoke compassion and kindness to yourself, and of course, extending the arms to the sky, reaching. And then finally, invite warrior three, other side. Nice, left foot meets right. Take a moment, shake it out. Let's go ahead and take some water if you have any water handy. This drink's to us, this drink's to you. This drink is to everyone. Remember, lots of hydration. They say to take sips of water every 20 minutes. Hi, Abby. How are you? I'm so glad you guys are here. I have to get up close to read that. It's hard to see from back here. Yay! Okay, so we're gonna bring the feet together. We're gonna bring the inner thighs together for toe stand. So hands to the outside. See if you can extend into the spine and bring the hands to the heart. Whoa. Beautiful. So reach forward, catch your mat, and then bring the soles of the feet together. Balls of feet together, heels together. I move forward, so fall forward. There we go, so we have space. So we're gonna bring the hands forward and just take a forward fold, a forward bow. If you're able to drop your elbows to the mat, super. If not, don't worry about it. You can always use your block here. You can bring the elbows to your block. You can stand tall. This is one of my favorite hip openers. And release the head. Nice. Good. So we're gonna sit the hips back, extend the legs forward, and we are on to our seated series. Can you see the mat? Okay, let me adjust that. Yeah. So we're gonna adjust the iPad so you can see our mats a little bit better. If you need to take another sip of water, this is a good time. Send your comments. Seated poses are my favorites. So if you have any suggestions, any requests, please let me know. Much better angle. Okay. If you have a strap, use your strap. I'll help cue you when we can use it. Make a loop about this big. So if you don't have your straps prepared already, put the end of the strap through both rings, then reverse it through the middle of the rings. Good, and it should be holding tight. Okay, we'll set that off to the side for now. So we're gonna begin in diamond pose. In diamond pose, the feet are together. I like to just kind of recognize my legs and just feel and massage into your legs a few times. And then finally finish up at the feet and just wrap into all 10 toes. Inhale your heart and then softly just melt between the legs, softening the head and the neck. Exhale. Gently round up. Good, now you can repeat diamond pose, or you can use your straps here to go a little bit deeper as we come into Paschimottanasana, or you can even go for it and place the block at the soles of the feet. So traditional Paschimottanasana in the Ashtanga world, the arms rise with your inhale. We're going to exhale, peace fingers, catch the inside of each great toe. Exhaling, then take another inhale, lengthening and lifting away from the legs. Full exhale as you close the gap, drawing your heart. toward the legs. Release the head. Rise with your breath. Nice. So bring your hands back behind your hips. Fingertips are going to face the hips. We're going to lift the hips in tabletop, opening into the shoulders mostly. Is what I'd like for you to just breathe and surrender into your shoulders. Pressing down into each palm, let your head release, keeping the neck neutral, engaging the core to support this, activating your back body. So your glutes, your hamstrings are nice and engaged and strong, supporting your table. And then softly release your hips to the mat. Now, we're going to repeat that tabletop one more time, or your option is to come into full reverse plank. So can you do table and all the reverse plank? And inhale, exhale at the top. And release. Nice. Sit up nice and tall. Rotate your wrists. And then reverse. Excellent. Right foot's going to slide back. So we're moving into Marichiyasana A. So we have a few options here. You can use your strap, so have your strap ready. If you feel like you want to get a shoulder opener, but your shoulders are a little too tight for the bind. So level one, just bring that right arm in front of the right knee. Take the hand to the right ankle. Inhale, exhale into the fold. Beautiful. Level two, take your strap to the right hand. Left arm is going to reach behind. So the right arm is wrapping in front of the right knee, and then you fold into that left leg. Make sure you have space between that right foot and the left thigh. Level three is wrapping completely. Left hand finds the right, hooking the hands, inhaling, and then exhale into the fold. Stay super active in your left leg. I love to massage into my neck. So move the head. Let it all go here. Super. Release. Come on up. We're going to take the right leg with us. So lift that right leg. Catch the right leg with each hand. Inhale. Exhale as you kick it out in this variation of Kranchasana, Heron pose. Try to stay tall in your spine. Relax the shoulders down and away from your ears. Beautiful. Draw that right knee back, and then we're going to extend the leg forward. So inhale, exhale into that hip. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Hold that knee back. Opposite arm, left arm's going to come across. Catch the outside of the right heel. Right arm reaches back as you twist. Keep the right knee bent or kick it out. Release the head. Release the twist. Take the right foot and mold it to the upper left thigh for Janu Shirshasana A. So just take a moment to adjust into your right hip. You can gently press that right knee down and away toward the ground. Sit up super tall as you twist softly to your left leg. Pause in that gentle twist and then extend your right arm high to the sky on your inhale. Exhale, you can offer a little more twist. Maintain that twist. Folding forward, leg is between each hand. Soften the head. So this is a wonderful pose to practice if you have any low back pain. This is an excellent pose to practice. It's called Janu Shirshasana. This is A position. There's B and C. You can also call it head to knee. Gently rise up. Bring your left foot back for Konasana or cobbler's pose. Wrap and squeeze your feet together. Now you may feel a difference in your right hip already. It might feel a little bit more open. Just open. Now we're gonna inhale with a nice flat back. Hinge forward gently with that flat back. Elbows can gently press down on both inner thighs. Release on your inhale. Round forward, exhale, head to toes. Beautiful, and come on up. We're gonna bring both knees together, tilt back, modified as long, shoulders down and away from the ears, engaging your belly, lifting into your heart, and most importantly, breathing. Woo. Good. You can stay here for a few more breaths, or you can start to kick it out. Right leg kicks, left knee in. Left leg kicks, right knee in, and you can even go for advanced version 2, 3, bicycling elbows to knee, right to left to right. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both knees in. Give yourself a beautiful hug. Inhale. Exhale, either to diamond or to full extended legs. Rise up, left foot slides back. Make sure you have space between that left foot and the right upper inner thigh for Marichi-asana A position. So you can block, catch the right foot and just fold here. You can use your strap, put it in the left hand, wrap, and then the right arm comes back to grab the strap behind you. Or you can do a full bind, left hand and right hand. Inhale, head to knee. Keep the right leg very active. Relax the neck, let it go. As you come up, take your left foot with you. Yeah, good. Release the arms. Both hands catch the foot, kick it out, and just pause a few breaths for heron pose, Panchasana. Drop those shoulders down and away from the ears. Good. Let anything you need to spill off the neck and the shoulders. Beautiful. Now we're just going to start moving into that hip. So inhale on the kick. Exhale as the hip comes back. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. One more, please. Inhale and exhale. Pause back. Opposite arm takes the outside edge of that left foot. Left arm reaches back. Kick or keep the left leg bent and lift back. Twist. Release the neck, release the twist. Nice. Did we come into Janu yet? Not yet. Okay. Left foot to the right upper inner thigh. Janu Shirshasana A. Honestly, this is on my top 2 list for my favorite poses. Adjust into that left hip. Softly twist into the sacrum, the very lowest portion of the spine. See if you can root into your sacrum, the Muladhara, and lift up and out of your root. Beautiful. Finally extend even taller. Inhale as completely as you can. And then maybe offer a deeper twist. And then folding, placing the leg between each hand. Again, you can use your straps here. This is a wonderful variation. Allow the eyes to softly close and focus on your breath. Nice. And release. So instead of coming into Konasana, we're going to come into a seated straddle pose. So Schwinn's gonna slide forward, and I'm gonna slide back. You have your block here. Take your block, and you can use it as a prop or a tool or a guide, if you will. So be very patient. Honor your hips here, please. Avoid anything forced. So just inhale, and as you exhale, try to tilt forward. Neutralize the neck. So you can place your forehead to the block. You can put your block kind of under the chest to give yourself a little support as you release. You can use the block to reach, to encourage a guide. So wherever you are, close the eyes, soften into your breath as best as you can, and soften into the hips as best as you can. Nice. Gently make your way back up. Bring the block up to the side. Shake the legs out as they come together. If you need to take another sip of water, this is a nice place to take a sip of water. We're going to lie back. Give yourself a big hug. Nice. Let the feet come up to the sky. Go ahead and turn around. Turn around. Go ahead and come in, happy baby. So just take a moment to let your arms relax to the ground. Let the legs reach up for this soft inversion, this soft reversal of blood flow. Kind of just, wait, not yet. Legs are extended. So the blood is just filling up to nourish all the organs, the internal organs. Maybe just massage the back of the skull. And then give your knees a beautiful hug. Circle the knees around to massage into your low back. Hands to the top of the knees, yeah. And then reverse about 3 times each direction. And then gently lift the feet up, open the feet, catch the outside edges of each foot, draw the knees down toward the mat for happy baby. If you would like to move into your baby, this feels really good. Massage your back, make sure to go both ways. Nice. Release your breath, just open your mouth and let something go. Release the knees together. We're going to move into a spinal twist. So inhale, open your arms, twist your legs to your left. Gently soften into the right shoulder. Reach your right arm out. Gaze over the right shoulder. Try to soften into the entire hand, the fingers, the hand, the arm, and the shoulder. Allow the exhales to guide you here. Soften with every exhale. Inhale the knees back across the top and exhale to the ground on the other side. Adjust into the shoulders, soften that opposite hand, fingers, arm, and mostly the shoulder. Beautiful. Gently come back to your center here. We're going to extend the legs up. Good. Now we're going to do a few pelvic tilts. So softly bend into your knees. We're going to press the feet up to the sky, then lower. So the hips lift off the mat and then lower. We're going to do 8. So these are called reverse curls. I want to wake up the lower belly because we're going to practice headstand, and then we're sliding to the finished line. So 4 more here. 3.
and 1. Nice. Give yourself another loving hug. Rock and roll forward and back. 3 times. 1 more time. And then up we go. Flip yourself over. Come into your plank position. Squeeze into your anterior chain, the whole front side of the body. And then lower to your knees and sit back on your heels. Yeah. So we're going to practice headstand. If you tuned into the tutorial on headstand yesterday, awesome. And if you're just learning headstand, I encourage you to tune into the tutorial on Shirshasana or headstand. If you have a wall, you're welcome to slide your mat in front of the wall. So Schwinn's going to demonstrate and I will walk you through the steps to your headstand. So Schwinn's going to come down on the forearms. She's going to measure the elbow distance apart with one forearm. Yep. And then hands come together and interlace the fingers. Nice. Finally, placing the crown of the head between the wrists. Make sure you're steady. Activate that shoulder, that scapular spreading. Activating the shoulders to prevent much weight on the head and the neck like we were learning yesterday. Finally, extending the legs into downward dog legs. Now just stay there for a moment. Make sure you feel okay. Activating that shoulder strength, focusing forward, and then finally toes are going to move forward toward her nose. Beautiful. So lift the toes. Good. Beautiful. Now, starting with one leg, you can pick whatever side, bending in the knee, extending that leg either straight up or catching the wall behind you. Finally, getting the hips above the shoulders, balancing, and opposite leg meets. And we're either feet against the wall or in your full headstand. So lining the hips. Now there's going to be a point where you may feel that the hips are weightless. There you go. Good. Shirshasana. Headstand. Beautiful. Now when you come down, make sure you come down as slowly and carefully as you went up. And then finally finishing Balasana, child's pose, hips to heels, and relax. Extend the arms forward, catch the mat. One final downward facing dog. Take a moment to feel the change, feel the transition that the body has experienced in this last hour. Walk your feet through, lie back, make yourself comfortable. We're going to come in for Shavasana, our final posture of rest. So begin with creating some gentle awareness in your limbs. Relax all the effort, all the energy in both of your legs, your feet, your toes, up through the belly. Soften the heart. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, let it all out. Relax both of your arms, your shoulder. Allow the body to be very heavy as you soften in Shavasana, corpse pose. I invite you to stay in Shavasana as long as you feel the need. Staying in Shavasana or rising, your choice. When you do wake out of Shavasana, just take your time. Wake the hands, wake the feet, wake the fingers, wake the toes. Finally drawing the knees in for another loving hug. Taking a moment of gratitude for creating this space, this time to connect.
And then moving to your favorite side. Pausing on your favorite side for a few breaths. And then finally, coming up to a seated pose that you enjoy. And bringing your hands to the heart center. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May we all be happy and healthy. What we say, what we do, and how we behave. May we be the guide, the vessel, for love and happiness for all beings. Be safe, hydrate, relax, do yoga, get outdoors, shine your light bright. Our lights shine together. My light, my heart, Schwinn's light, Schwinn's heart. We're all connected. We are one. We thank you. Namaste. Thank you so much, you guys. I love you. I miss you. We will stay connected. Peace out. Woo!
Thank you, Denise.
Thank you. How do I turn it off?